On today's episode, we talk about Mustache Ride and we discuss the new movie.
Run.
He's Jay. I'm Malin. That's Ben.
Hey, bros. With their opinions. It's all about movies.
Movie Jets.
Let's go.
Will she be okay?
All right, so, here's the thing. We've seen a lot of movies lately where when we look at it initially, we think this movie's going to be just trash.
We think they're all going to be terrible. First of all, we think they're all going to be bad.
Yeah.
You were so wrong. This movie was... I like this movie.
Did we watch a trailer to this one?
No.
Okay.
No, this movie,
okay.
we didn't know about
I didn't
it.
remember, and I was like, I don't remember watching this trailer.
My brother was like, watch this. I'm like, all right. And I told you guys. And
This is on Hulu.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
on Hulu.
This is the one that's on
And
Hulu, so check it out on Hulu.
When you sent me this, I looked at the picture of it and I was like, oh, this is going to be terrible. Because all you see is a girl in a wheelchair and like a loving mom. That sounds bad, but that's what you see.
Like, you know what's going to happen? She's going to get out of the wheelchair and run.
Right, yeah.
Very
yeah.
deceiving, though. Yeah, very
Yeah, I had no
deceiving.
idea what it was going to be. Because
Deceiving.
you see a girl in a wheelchair and like a mom who's like, mom.
Yeah.
But it's actually like a horror movie, in a way.
Yeah, like
Or like a thriller type,
drama
suspense
kind of thing.
thriller.
Yeah.
Yeah, so what TV shows are you from that you like? The mom?
She's one of the main actors in American Horror Story. She was a
Right.
staple in that.
Right, yeah.
I love
so
her.
And
Every
she
episode she's
is
in.
real creepy in this movie.
real creepy.
Plays a great,
Really creepy.
real
in this
creepy.
movie.
Her the ease that she has from going so fast from like the most loving, wonderful mom in the world to like this creepy lady.
I just got good.
She just like can turn it on.
She
and
plays
just-
it borderline the whole time very well, too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can
never
take it both
know.
ways.
You never know which way it's gonna go.
Yeah.
But when the movie started, I was like, okay, this is gonna be a happy, loving movie. Mom trying to help her
not.
daughter. Holy crap, was I wrong?
You do everything for me. You teach me. You cook for me. Am I a burden?
Sweetheart,
I could do more.
I'm your mom. It's my job to take care of you when you need me.
Yeah, so do you want
So get into it.
Yeah, do you
Get
want
into
to
it.
give a
Get
synopsis?
into it.
So this is another one where if we don't spoil it a little bit, it will make no sense.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So we have to
yeah.
spoil it a little
A
bit.
little bit.
A little
Alert.
bit. Well,
A wee bit.
Alert.
maybe a lot.
Alert.
Yeah, alert. This is going to be
Spoilers.
spoiled a little bit because we can't review it without doing it.
You can't. It's impossible.
She runs
So-
a marathon.
No. So it starts out
meets
with a
Lieutenant
mom in a
Dan.
hospital and her daughter is in one of the
Incubation tanks or
what is that called where the babies that are premature go? Whatever. We're not doctors, but they go wherever the premature babies go in the hospital. That's where her daughter went, and clearly the daughter was very, very sick. And then it jumps to when she's a teenager with the mom, and you think, so she survived.
Yeah, like fast forwards like 17 years. I
Yeah,
think
so she
is
survived and
17,
everything. Yeah, and now she's getting ready to go to college and stuff. And the mom is raising her, but because she was a premature kid, she's got tons and tons and tons and tons.
Yeah.
and
She's got
tons.
heart issues.
Heart
and-
issues, paralysis, like severe asthma, and then something else as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, everything a
Everything you can
premature
think
baby
of.
could have, this kid had.
Are you okay, Mom?
Of course I'm okay. I have you.
Yeah.
And the mom has been taking care of her and homeschooling her because she can't go outside. She can't even move her wheelchair more than like 20 feet without having to use an inhaler.
Yeah.
So you like the movie in the beginning, I'm like, oh, this is gonna be some like family drama, feel good thing. But holy crap, did it take a turn? Holy crap, did it take a turn?
Yep. So she starts. Her mom comes home and she goes to steal some chocolates
Yeah,
Right.
that-
and
the
sees
girl.
a
the
pill
daughter.
jar.
Mhm.
The daughter sees a pill jar and sees that the name on it is actually not her name but her mom's.
And she
Right.
gets a little curious.
She's like, "Well, what's this?"
yeah, what's this?
But she
And then
doesn't-
that's when the movie takes a turn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And she has to she's just constantly haunted at night. Like, why is my mom giving me a pill that's prescribed to her?
But
and
she
that
never
freaks her out.
She never asked the mom about the pills until her mom starts giving her those pills.
Right, yeah. And
So
then
that's when she's like, "What?" Like you said, like that's when
What's
she's like,
going
wow,
on?
Exactly.
and as the movie develops, her curiosity gets more and more and more because her mom starts
just
doing
grows.
more and more
just
mysterious
grows.
things. Because her mom starts doing weirder and weirder things
Yep.
that are giving her clues.
That would be normal, but now that she knows this little bit shred of evidence, it's weird now.
Medication has messed with her head.
What's wrong?
Sweetheart? Get me out of here!
Right. So once she pieces, should we just say what it is, or let's just beat around the bush? I mean, I don't know, because it's hard to explain.
Say it. Just say it.
Yeah.
You gotta say it.
All right. So
You gotta say it.
her mom had been purposefully keeping her in her current state.
Yeah.
Because she didn't want her daughter to leave. She was lonely and obsessed with having her daughter around.
Right.
So she was giving her pills.
Being the caretaker.
Yeah, but she was giving her pills that were for dogs and cows and other animals to keep her paralyzed. She gave her pills that would mess up her heart because she didn't want her daughter to leave. She was nuts. But then as the movie progresses, you learn why she was doing that.
I feel we're not.
And I think that's what we can't give away.
We're not going to give away that.
We can't give that
So
part
we
away.
won't give that
leave
away.
Yeah.
So okay, we gave you the fact that she was basically poisoning her own kid because she was scared of her leaving.
But
and
you
didn't
find
want her
that
to
out
leave.
very early on.
Yeah, you do find that out very early. But when you find out why, I was like,
that's a twisty.
Oh, but this movie did such a great job of like sneaking things up on you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like the way that stuff happened, you're like, oh crap!
Every time there was a turn, I feel like you weren't expecting it, and there was something new there where it kind of like it shocked you or like blew your mind.
Right, but even the predictable stuff was good.
Yes, it was.
Yeah, there's plenty of predictable stuff because it's just situational that's going to happen.
Yeah, it just makes sense.
But then there's so many curveballs. There's so many curveballs that I was like, oh my gosh, I didn't expect that.
Including the ending.
I know that I've scared you, but I will spend every minute of our lives making sure you never feel that way again.
I'm your mom.
The ending, I was so mad.
I love the ending.
So
The ending
mad.
is very good.
Well, I was so mad until I realized
Until like the very
what was happening.
Yeah, until the very end.
So the ending's like this, like maybe less than 10-minute sequence. And the first 5 minutes of it, you're like, no, why are you doing that? Why? What are you doing? Why?
Right.
Why? Don't do that. Don't do that. This is going to ruin this movie. And then the last 60 seconds, you're like, oh.
The mask comes off. You're like,
You're like, this just made it better.
Oh, it made the movie
It did.
great.
I loved it.
So without spoiling the whole thing, that's pretty much as much as you can tell.
Yeah, we can't really give anything else.
It's all that you can really do.
But holy
it's
crap,
definitely worth
surprised me.
worth watching.
Totally worth the watch. Yeah.
Oh, I'll watch this again.
And it's on Hulu,
Yeah,
so
I'm
you
gonna
can
watch
jump
it
right
again.
on there and just
I'm
plug it
gonna-
on. It's good to go.
I want to make my wife watch it because she hates scary movies.
What do you rate it?
9.
Really?
9.
That's wow. I'm gonna go a hard 8 on it.
I'm going to 8.4.
It's a
8.4.
9.
Yeah.
It's a 9 for me.
It's a very good
And I
movie.
usually
Very
don't like
good,
these
though.
movies. I usually don't like thriller
Same.
horror. I don't
Yeah.
like them, but this one was good.
There was one scene that was very creepy, though.
We'll talk
creepy
about
for
it
me.
after.
All
We'll talk
right.
about it after because there's a couple.
Oh, it was so good.
There was a couple.
It's very early, too. It's very early.
Oh, I was thinking the one where they're downstairs.
Yeah.
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 All right.
All
Yeah.
right.
So this movie for me, I don't usually give horror movies or thriller movies. It's 9.
I love
It's
this
9.
one.
I liked
yeah.
it. I really liked it.
Yeah.
Definitely watch it.
Pretty much on the edge of your seat the whole time.
Oh yeah,
It's
definitely.
very good.
Yeah.
Very
And the
suspenseful,
acting,
very creepy,
the acting
great
was
acting.
great. The daughter was phenomenal.
Yeah.
Whoever I can't think of her name. I'll put it up here. What
I
her
thought
name
they,
is.
well, not
She was
here, but over there.
great.
I thought that-
Yeah. So what you got to do is you got to go to Hulu. You got to watch this movie. And then you're going to come back to this video. You got to give us your score and tell us what your freakiest part of the movie was.
Yeah. Definitely do that.
That's what I think.
And then again, like if you've made it this far in the video, clearly
Go ahead and like and subscribe.
Yeah,
Just
yeah,
go ahead
yeah.
and do it. Just do it.
it helps
Just
us.
do it.
It gives us a lot of help.
All right.
All right. We're out.